First of all, before I get anything started, let me go ahead and say, you know, gratitude to everybody out there who happened to click on this video and who happens to watch on it. I'm sorry, watch it, excuse me. And I give you gratitude and I ask that you just continue to watch this video all the way until the end. You know, I say peace to everybody out there. I give nothing but positive energy out there to the cosmos and to the universe. And I ask that everybody just listen to this message all the way to the end. This is, in a way, a PSA. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. But what I came to say is, how long are we going to continue to stay asleep? How long are we going to continue to keep on hitting that snooze button? You know, how long are we going to be like, oh, it feels too good up in here. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Oh, it feels too good, I can't do it. Sorry. Like, when are we going to stop rubbing our eyes? When are we going to start, seeing clearly? When are we going to start looking, I've been on my spiritual journey for a long time, but I've been starting to pay attention a lot lately. And I say for like the past 2 years, I've been starting to see things. And for the past year, I want to say, I've been noticing that all the spiritual teachers that I've been observing and watching and I give gratitude to, going through spiritual attacks, physical attacks, mental attacks, whatever you want to call it. And we're not coming together as a people with it. And it's starting to disturb me. Not to the point where it's like, because, who am I as a person? But at the same time, if you know any better, then you know that I'm your reflection and you are the same with me. So with that being said, why can't we come together and help these teachers? I was watching, the brother Divine Insight, brother Rashad Jamal last night, and, just listening to the teachings and listening to what he was saying, he had a good point. He was like, y'all sitting there, watching and everything, y'all watching the videos, y'all watching the YouTube and everything, but what y'all doing to help? What y'all doing to carry the weight? Because they can't carry the weight all by themselves. There's plenty of teachers, that's out there, but it's only 3 really right now that I happen to be observing that changed my life and happen to wake me up, and I'm still observing them and I'm looking for more. But when it comes to Divine Insight, it was more so of, the message he had last night was like, bro, we can't do this by ourselves. Like, listening to that man's words and feeling that energy, because that's my gift. And we're going to get more into that, later on with different videos, but that's my gift. I'm very, what you can say, an empath, empathetic, whatever you want to call it. But I could feel energy. And the thing is, his words, everything he was saying, like talking about how the marshals came in to kick this door, just listening to everything he was saying and observing what he's been going through, with the whole court case and everything, is like, bro, when we gonna finally start coming together? Like, there's another teacher, she, I guess on the YouTube channel, you can say is, a walk with the ancestors, but, Queen, Quatita Dean, whatever you want to say, however you know her as, I call her Queen because that's what she goes by to me. So, thing with her is she's been going through attack and everything. She's been getting people like sending her death threats and trying to come after her, and she couldn't even get her thing going off in Houston recently just because people out there, acting a goddamn fool. And it's like, bro, why we ain't got nobody protecting her? Why we ain't got nobody protecting Rashad Jamal and everything that he going through? Why we ain't coming together as a people? When we gonna finally start waking up and seeing that these people over here been trying to divide us from day one? They've been coming after from day one. After us from day one. And it's like, when we gonna finally start coming together and seeing that light? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and, I got notes over here, like, literally says notes and shit. So, people out here saying they tired. They out here saying, oh, I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. No, bro, you can't really say you tired if you really ain't woke. You out here asleep. You out here still comfortable. You still good. And oh my God, that snooze button just nah, bro. When y'all gonna finally wake up and start going to school? Cause these teachers out here trying to wake us up, trying to give us this knowledge and mirror, and we ain't over here having no type of study hall. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm getting ready to start doing. With all these teachers that I'm observing and everything and all the notes that I'm getting, whether it's me reading these books whether it's things I observed in my own life growing up or whatever I had in my own life experience in my spiritual journey, whether it's, things that I've learned from Divine Insight, Queen, or Brother Yosef. He goes by New Life Tools on, YouTube as well. And I'm going to drop the links, everything below. But all the teachings that I have, I want to go ahead and start having study hall. I don't want to consider myself no teacher or anything like that because I ain't gonna say I haven't really dove that deep into it, but I don't think I'm on that level yet to say I'm teaching. I want to just go ahead and share the knowledge. I want to go ahead and take the weight off the teachers who was going through things or whatever. And I want to go ahead and have people take this knowledge and pass it on and pass it on and pass it on. I mean, I learned from a homie. Well, I ain't gonna say I learned, but freaking the homie reminded me the other day. He was saying, like, bro, you can't sit here and have this knowledge and not pass it on. And it's true. All of us sitting here on this YouTube or sitting on, Instagram or whatever it may be on all the different platforms that they have out there, whether they get enough, to do what they do. Freaking all of us sitting here just sit here and watch, bro. Yeah. Go ahead and get my notes real quick. I'm going to go ahead and write everything down. And I'm going to keep it to myself, bro. If you keeping knowledge to yourself, bro, you selfish, bro. You selfish. You ain't out here trying to help your people. How you helping your people keeping everything to yourself? We can't do that. We got to come together as a people. We got to sit here and have this study hall, whether it's other people coming together or coming to me or whatever and giving me notes or, whether we got to go live together, whatever it is. I want to go ahead and have study hall all together so we can take these notes, get them all together, wake our people up, and come together like freaking, we over here crying and marching and crying. Getting mad, saying all these words on TV and getting all mad. And, bro, when we gonna stop getting mad and speaking and talking, and when we gonna actually do something? They over here doing whatever they can and have been doing whatever they can to keep us from our true selves. And we gonna get into that in later videos. Like I said, I got notes, I got knowledge, and they got knowledge. And, bro, if you just click on the links with these people, bro, and really pay attention to what's really going on, if you just open up your eye and really see clearly what's going on out here, you really gonna know we need to come together. Take what's ours, get everything back, and come together as a people. And we ain't gonna have that until we actually start taking action. I'm talking about like strategic. We'll get into that later on. Like I said, I want to have study hall. Like I said, I want to go ahead and shout out Queen. Once again, it's A Walk with the Ancestors. Brother Yosef, New Life Tools. Brother Rashad Jamal, also known as Divine Insight. I just want to go ahead and give them their gratitude for everything that they've done to change my life, and change my family's life, because we're all waking up and I've always seen things differently in life, and I've always known there's some bullshit, and I've always known we've been in the matrix. I've known that for a minute. I've been woke. But at the same time, knowing just how deep the rabbit hole goes, man, it's way deeper. But I ain't trying to make this video long. Like I said, I want to go ahead and rise up as a people. I want to unite. I want to come together. I want to take these notes. I want to take this knowledge. I want to share it with everybody out there so we can come together, really know self, wake up, see clearly, stop hitting that snooze button. Man, let's get this shit started, bro. Stop wasting goddamn time.
They're not hating. It's war. They are the enemy. They're not supposed to let us get on their platform and wake y'all up. I'm on here talking about declaring sovereignty from the whole fucking country. Do you know how fucking what that's called? They could try to say you a terrorist. I'll say something like that. You do know that, right? Me just saying that is enough to make them pull up right now. That's why I say, I really don't think y'all understand what I be doing when I get on here. Do you understand what I just said? DOS. Right, exactly. That's considered treason against the country. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. That's why most motherfuckers ain't gonna say what I'm saying, even though they feel like that. That's why I said, so what? Y'all gonna just sit here and watch me say this type of stuff and then let them all gang up on me while everybody else sit back and watch from home? Because if you look at that and be like, oh, they hating, why they hating? Dang, what they on? Then you truly don't get what the fuck I'm saying. Listen, right, this shit I just said. Game. You feel me? DOS. From the motherfuckers who took this land from us.